What's good? Throttle Havoc here. I'm Alpha.
I'm Jason.
And we are back at the dyno. If y'all haven't seen last video, we installed a ported 18 manifold plus injectors. If you guys haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. Right now we're gonna put this thing on the dyno and see what numbers we're making, because if you guys haven't seen our beautiful engine bay, go ahead and take a look.
That should look stock, don't it?
Super stock. Trust me, if you don't know anything about 5.0s, but you've seen the engine bay, this is what you would see. Stock as ever. Where we had made a couple customizations to the engine cover. You can't even tell. Can't even tell it's stock, but she's a beaut.
Today, hopefully we get 430 to the wheels. If y'all don't understand drivetrain loss, you should definitely go check out the video we did with the drivetrain loss. I will put the mods list down in the description, but if you're checking this out, let me give you a quick mod list. So we got a ported 18 manifold, 47-pound injectors, got an air rate, cold air intake. We have a BBK 90mm throttle body, which people say doesn't do shit. It didn't do a lot, but it did help some. We did a dyno video on that. That was our last dyno video. We also have an MMR water pump pulley, lightweight water pump pulley, and that actually helped too. It was it freed up power under the curve. The peak number was the same, but it did free up like 6 pounds of torque. So I'm gonna link the last video at the top, which was the BBK video, and I'm gonna link the MMR video at the top. Y'all can go check it out. We weighed the pulley and everything. We very detailed video, and it's 79 bucks. You're freeing up torque and power. It's worth it. Tunes, it has a 93 base tune, the flex tune, which on 93 is the same as the 93 tune. Has on the flex tune you can run E85 as well, which we have. It pulls a lot harder than you got the 85 race tune. So we got those three tunes. I keep it on the flex for now just for convenience, but we're gonna do a video on E85 versus pump to show you the differences in timing and horsepower and everything like that. A lot of people have a misconception about E85 giving them more power and why it does that, so we're gonna give a further explanation on that, so stay tuned for that. We will be going to the track next week to see what the car runs as it sits. Not really looking at the ET, more so the mile an hour, because these street tires just do not hook up. Drag pack is coming, just got to strengthen up a few more things. Then once we go to the track next week, we'll be back at the dyno again on E85, not on the R tune, but on the flex tune for now. And then we will be going back to the track, so y'all stay tuned for that. All right, so as y'all can see, it's at 9.8 alcohol percent, which lets you know it's on pump. Pump gas doesn't have over 10% alcohol, usually it'll hover on 9.8. So yeah, it's on straight pump gas. So the timing will be the same as if it was on the 93 tune. It's the same shit, you know what I'm saying? So later on we'll do a flex fuel tune on E85, and we'll do the E85 race tune to show you the differences. They make the same peak power, but the timing down low in the mirror range is going to be a lot stronger on the race tune, but we'll show you on the dyno how that correlates to when you're at the track. All right, so I don't know if y'all remember this car or not. We raced him actually, like our first track video. He was on E85 then, same mods, but his car is basically intake, exhaust, E85, R tune. We both tuned by Lund. He's going on dyno today too. We're gonna get that footage, but we're not gonna put it up yet. When we race them, we'll put in that same video. So y'all stay tuned for that too. Remember, if you got a Gen 1 or Gen 2 Coyote with the first gen MC82, your Wonder 1 is 5th gear, and if you got a revised MC82 which comes in the Gen 3 stick cars, your Wonder 1 is 4th gear. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, now we gonna get on the dyno. Alright, man, so as y'all can see, it made 421, I think 384 torque was the max. You'll see it in the thing, but I was hoping for at least 430. I figured we would have no problem breaking that, but it's cool. We back here probably in like 2 weeks on the 85, so we'll see how much it makes on that. And then headers. With the headers, it'll be full bolts on. If the, you know, it's gonna be free flowing exhaust, but you know, if the EPA is watching, it's gonna have Bluetooth cats. Okay, so yeah, y'all don't be on our dick about that, but yeah. So if it doesn't make what I want it to make on the 85 with full bolts on, I'm gonna change the intake to a little bigger one. Probably go with Steeda, do a head-to-head test with that versus the air raid and see if it picks up any power. But yeah, man, that was done STD smoothing 5 on a dyno jet for those of y'all who want to know. So real quick, this is after we left the dyno. If y'all noticed on the first run, we revved out to 8,000. This intake manifold, like I said, after 7,500 doesn't really do it. Nothing's gonna make power out there aside from like a Cobra jet or a even the Boss. But the Boss is so down on power, like compared to the other intake manifolds. It's just not, like, it has a flatter curve, but it's not making the peak power. Nothing's gonna compete with a Cobra jet on the top end, but 7,500 is still good. So after the first pull, we told them, don't go past 7,500. There's no point, because 8,000 is just not making power. When we go heads and cams, it'll be definitely making power right there. But with this intake manifold, 7,500 is, after that, it's nosing over. But car made good power. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for what we do after next week. Should be making some good power. We're thinking about doing a little comparison with the see if the Steeda intake is really worth it. It has 121mm MAP housing compared to my air raid is just no tune required. So, you know, but we'll see how much power it makes, if anything, and we might do it. So if y'all would love to see that video in the future, let us know, because I've been in between, but I have access to getting a Steeda cold air for free. My friend has one that he's not using. So if y'all would like to see that comparison, let us know down in the comments. But I don't know. We'll see. You good? You ready?
I'm good. That shit pulled, but it ain't really grip. But this time it's like, it's still, you know, spinning a little bit, but now that shit moving now. What the fuck?
On E85, like, it feels
all fucking pump gas, bro.
Yeah, watch. We was on E in 2 weeks, bro. You gonna see.
Oh god, fucking sweating, bro. Stay fucking tuned for some more dope ass content from Throttle Havoc, bro. We got major bangers coming. We got the Beamer coming to the channel. We got major big deals for this fucking Mustang. So if you really want to look at our content,